Imagine a tiny seed packed with potential. It holds within it the blueprint for a magnificent tree. This seed is like our self-worth. It's there deep inside, waiting for the right conditions to grow. Just like a seed needs fertile soil, sunlight, and water, our self-worth needs nurturing. It needs kindness, self-belief, and support to blossom. Our journey to self-esteem begins with recognizing this inner seed. We need to acknowledge its existence and understand its power. We must believe in our inherent worthiness, even before we see the fruits of our growth. This belief is the first step, the spark that ignites the journey. We may not always see our worth, especially when life throws us curveballs. Doubts may cloud our minds, making us question our abilities. But it's in these moments that we must remember the seed. We must remind ourselves of our potential, our capacity for growth, and our inherent value. This is the foundation upon which we build our self-esteem. Self-esteem is fundamental to our well-being. It affects how we see ourselves, how we interact with others, and how we navigate the world. When we have a healthy sense of self-worth, we are more resilient. We are better equipped to handle challenges and bounce back from setbacks. Our relationships also benefit from strong self-esteem. We set healthy boundaries, communicate our needs effectively, and attract people who value us. A solid sense of self-worth empowers us to embrace vulnerability. We are more likely to seek support when needed and build genuine connections. Self-esteem also impacts our mental health. When we value ourselves, we are less susceptible to anxiety and depression. We are more likely to engage in self-care and make choices that support our well-being. This positive cycle of self-worth empowers us to live a more fulfilling and authentic life. Section 3. Nurturing self-compassion. Self-compassion is the antidote to self-criticism. It's about treating ourselves with the same kindness and understanding we would offer a loved one. When we stumble or make mistakes, self-compassion encourages us to be gentle with ourselves. It reminds us that imperfection is part of the human experience. Practicing self-compassion involves challenging negative self-talk. Instead of berating ourselves for shortcomings, we can choose to speak to ourselves with kindness and encouragement. This shift in inner dialogue can be transformative. It helps us to cultivate a more positive and accepting self-image. Self-compassion is not about ignoring our flaws. It's about acknowledging them with understanding and a willingness to grow. It's about embracing our imperfections as part of what makes us unique and human. This acceptance paves the way for genuine self-love and appreciation. Section 4. Setting goals, reaching milestones. Setting goals is a powerful way to build self-efficacy. When we set realistic and meaningful goals, we give ourselves direction and purpose. Each step we take towards our goals reinforces our belief in our abilities. The process of striving for something meaningful, even if it's challenging, boosts our self-esteem. We learn to persevere, overcome obstacles, and celebrate our achievements. These experiences create a sense of accomplishment and self-worth. Goals don't have to be grand or life-altering. Even small, achievable goals can have a significant impact on our self-esteem. The key is to choose goals that align with our values and inspire us to grow. Section 5. The power of connection. Humans are social creatures, wired for connection. Supportive relationships are crucial for our emotional well-being and self-esteem. Surrounding ourselves with people who believe in us, encourage us, and offer a listening ear is invaluable. Positive relationships provide a sense of belonging and validation. They remind us that we are loved, valued, and worthy of support. When we experience setbacks, these connections provide a safety net, helping us to navigate challenges and bounce back stronger. Building a strong support network requires effort and vulnerability. It involves reaching out, being open to receiving support, and nurturing reciprocal relationships. The rewards, however, are immeasurable, contributing significantly to our self-esteem and overall well-being. Section 6. A journey of growth. The journey to self-esteem is not a destination but an ongoing process. It's about continuous self-discovery, growth, and the willingness to embrace our authentic selves. There will be moments of doubt, setbacks, and challenges along the way. These moments are not failures but opportunities for learning and growth. Each experience, whether positive or negative, contributes to our understanding of ourselves. We learn our strengths, weaknesses, and the values that guide us. Through self-reflection and a commitment to growth, we cultivate a deeper sense of self-worth. Remember the tiny seed. With nurturing and self-belief, it blossoms into a magnificent tree. Embrace your worth, cultivate self-compassion, and connect with others who empower you. The journey of self-esteem is a lifelong adventure, filled with growth, resilience, and the discovery of your true potential.